Welcome, 12th Science students, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. Subject Chemistry, topic Solution. From this video, we going to study one of the colligative property. Students, from previous video, we just start colligative property. We learn what is meaning of colligative property, what are colligative property, and also we learn first colligative property, lowering of vapor pressure. From this video we going to study second colligative property, elevation of boiling point. Colligative property of solution are the property that depend upon the concentration of solute molecules or ions, not on the identity of the solute particle. That is, the colligative property depend on the number of solute particle, not on their nature. There are four colligative property: vapor pressure lowering, boiling point elevation, freezing point depression, and fourth one, osmotic pressure. Let us discuss the second colligative property, boiling point elevation. Boiling point, the temperature at which vapor pressure of liquid become equal to atmospheric pressure, generally 1 atmospheric pressure. Boiling point is a characteristic property of a liquid and it's one of the criteria to check the purity of the substance. If the liquid is impure, it does not show that specific characteristic boiling point. Boiling point increases with external pressure. Boiling point of the liquid is depend on the intermolecular forces. Higher the intermolecular forces, higher boiling point. Lesser intermolecular forces, lesser boiling point. As you already know, volatile substances having lesser boiling point, whereas non-volatile substances having higher boiling point. Now, students, you already know the first colligative property, lowering of vapor pressure. Volatile liquid having higher vapor pressure, on addition of non-volatile solute, vapor pressure is lowered. That is, vapor pressure reduction take place on addition of non-volatile solute in volatile solvent. This reduction of vapor pressure does not depend on nature of solute used. See first diagram, that is first beaker, it containing only pure solvent. In that beaker, the surface area is completely occupied by volatile solvent molecule, while in second beaker, that including non-volatile solute, that is red dots, that of sucrose. In that case, non-volatile solute, its surface area is not completely available for volatile solvent. Hence, the rate of evaporation of the solution will be less as compared to that of pure solvent. Vapor pressure of solution is lower than that of pure solvent. Hence, the presence of solute does not affect the condensation process, only affect evaporation process. You already studied the vapor pressure of solvent is lower than that of vapor pressure of pure solvent. Vapor pressure of solvent containing solute is less than that of pure solvent. In order to raise the vapor pressure of solvent with solute to atmospheric pressure, the temperature must be raised. That is, higher temperature is required to make solution boil. As the vapor pressure is reduced when non-volatile substance, higher temperature is required to make solution boil, that is to make two pressure matches. That is new boiling point containing non-volatile solute. That is boiling point of pure solvent and boiling point of solution containing non-volatile solute are different. New boiling point minus original boiling point is equal to boiling point elevation. New boiling point, that is boiling point of solution containing non-volatile solute, and original boiling point, that is boiling point of pure solvent, and the difference between these two boiling point, that is boiling point elevation, it is denoted as delta TB. It is the difference between boiling point of solution and that of pure solvent. Keep in mind, delta TB is the difference between boiling point of solution and that of pure solvent. Now let us discuss through graph. The graph gives variation of vapor pressure of pure solvent and that of solution with temperature. Initially for solvent, as temperature increases, vapor pressure of pure solvent increases. Temperature increases, vapor pressure increases. At a particular temperature, say T0B, the vapor pressure of solvent matches to atmospheric pressure 1 atmosphere, that is boiling point of the liquid, and at particular T0B solvent boils, that is the boiling point of the solvent. Now after addition of non-volatile solute, the vapor pressure curve of solution always lie below the vapor pressure temperature curve of pure solvent. म्हणजे सोल्युशनचा वेपर प्रेशर कर्व हा नेहमी सॉल्वंटपेक्षा खाली असणार आहे, लोअर साईडला लाय असणार आहे, बिकॉज वेपर प्रेशर लोअरिंग. नाउ at particular temperature T0B solvent boil, but at the same temperature solution does not boil. This graph show simultaneously curve of solute and solvent. The boiling point of pure solvent is T0B. At the same temperature solution not boil because vapor pressure of solution not matches to atmospheric pressure. To make solution boil, its vapor pressure must be increased to external pressure. The temperature must be increases to TB. At particular TB boiling point of the solution, that is temperature at TB, boiling of solution take place, that is boiling point of solution is TB. At TB external pressure and vapor pressure is matches. That is difference between these two boiling point, that is TB and T naught B, that is delta TB, that is elevation of boiling point. It has been proved that by thermodynamic consideration and confirmed experimentally that for solution containing non-volatile solute, the elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Molality, that is small m. Delta TB, that is elevation of boiling point, is directly proportional to molality. Delta TB is equal to Kb into small m, that is molality, where Kb is molar elevation of boiling point constant or ebullioscopic constant. Delta TB is expressed in Kelvin, molality is expressed in mole per kg, hence the unit of Kb is Kelvin kg per mole. From this specific colligative property, there is experimental method to determine molecular mass of non-volatile solute by determining boiling point of pure solvent and that of solution. As delta TB, elevation of boiling point, is directly proportional to molality, delta TB is equal to Kb into m. Delta TB is equal to Kb. As we know, molality is equal to Wb divided by Mb into 100 divided by Wa. The equation becomes delta TB is equal to Kb into Wb divided by Mb into 1000 divided by Wa. Wb mass of solute, Wa mass of solvent, Mb molecular mass of solute. Delta TB is boiling point elevation and Kb is ebullioscopic constant. Kb, that is molar boiling constant, also called ebullioscopic constant, that is delta TB is equal to Kb into m. Kb is equal to the change in boiling point for 1 molar solution of non-volatile molecular solute. The value of Kb is depend on solvent. The unit that already mentioned, Kelvin kg per mole. For ionic compound, both the freezing point depression and boiling point elevation, here boiling point elevation depend on number of ions produced by each formula unit, and for ionic compound the equation become delta TB is equal to I into Kb into m. Now from this video we studied two formulae. One, delta TB is equal to Kb into m, and another molecular mass determination. Now we going to study some numericals based on this formulae. First problem, 0.18 molar aqueous solution of substance boils at 373.25 Kelvin. Calculate the molar elevation constant of water. Given boiling point of water is 373.15 Kelvin. Students, here the molality is given, that is concentration of solution molality is equal to 0.18 molar, boiling point of water T naught is equal to 373.15 Kelvin. Boiling point of solution TB is equal to 373.25 Kelvin. We have to calculate molar elevation constant Kb. As we know the formula, delta TB, that is equal to TB minus T naught, that is boiling point of solution minus boiling point of pure solvent. As boiling point of solution 373.25 minus 373.15 equal to 0.1 Kelvin. Delta TB is equal to Kb into molality, that is Kb is equal to delta TB divided by M is equal to 0.1 divided by 0.18 is equal to 0.5556 Kelvin kg per mole. And the answer, molar elevation constant for water is equal to 0.5556 Kelvin kg per mole. Second numerical, 0.12 molar solution of substance boils at 373.21 Kelvin. Calculate molar elevation constant for the solvent. In the given numerical, concentration of solution given, molality is equal to 0.12 molar, boiling point of solution, that TB, is equal to 373.21 Kelvin. The solvent water T naught is equal to 373.15 Kelvin. We have to calculate molar elevation constant Kb. Delta TB is equal to TB minus T naught equal to 373.21 minus 373.15 equal to 0.06 Kelvin. Now for Kb, delta TB is equal to Kb into M. Hence Kb is equal to delta TB divided by M, and on solving Kb is equal to 0.5 Kelvin kg per mole. Hence molar elevation constant is 0.5 Kelvin kg per mole. Now discuss another example. Generally this type of example may be asked from that molecular mass determined using elevation of boiling point. Numerical is, the boiling point of benzene is 353.23 Kelvin when 1.80 gram of non-volatile solute was dissolved in 90 gram of benzene. The boiling point is raised to 354.11 Kelvin. Calculate the molar mass of solute. Molar elevation boiling point constant is given. Kb for benzene is 2.53 Kelvin kg per mole. In the given numerical, the value given are delta T naught B is equal to 353.23 Kelvin, TB, that is boiling point of solution, is equal to 354.11 Kelvin, mass of solvent W1 is equal to 90 gram, mass of non-volatile solute 1.8 gram, ebullioscopic constant Kb 2.53 Kelvin kg per mole. We have to calculate molar mass of non-volatile solute. First, calculate elevation of boiling point using the given boiling points, delta TB is equal to TB minus T naught B, that is 354.11 minus 353.23 is equal to 0.88 Kelvin. That is delta TB is equal to 0.88 Kelvin. Using this value, we have to calculate molecular mass, that is delta TB is equal to Kb into W2 into 1000 divided by W1 into M2, that is M2 is equal to Kb into W2 into 1000 divided by delta TB into W1. Substituting the values, we get 2.53 into 1.8 into 1000 divided by 0.88 into 90. On solving, we get 57.5 gram per mole. Hence, the mass of that non-volatile solute which elevate the boiling point of the solvent by 0.88 Kelvin is 57.5 gram per mole. Thank you.